G'day and welcome back to the Pillars of Ranternity. Last time round we decided to head at the end to Caed, kind of fill up the time a bit before we head off to do the main, well not the main quest, the expansion. And so part of that was heading into level 4 so we can proceed to level 5. What is obvious now we've come back is that I missed something. I missed some of the just random junk from some of the enemies, so I'm just going to duck through and grab that. This is actually my second time attempting to record this because the first time there was a weird issue with the video. I'm really hoping that doesn't repeat itself. So I would not expect me to be particularly surprised by enemies in the next floor. And down we go. It is interesting to note, I mean, the Pillars of Eternity 2 Fig campaign has started going, and we know that this statue, which has been there right from the very start, literally like the preview they had of Caed from the Kickstarter campaign featured the giant statue.
I'll take a look. That
is very much in effect. Okay, so here's our key problem. Actually trying to get through here is without aggroing everyone is really annoying. So let's see what we can do about this. Also, I'm wounded, which is not an ideal state to be in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak up here and put down a trap. Then I think we're going to start with trying to aggro those guys. So we'll make arrangements. I need to adjust this since I've re-added Aloth to the party. Not that. I want to go in the front rank. Okie dokie. Yeah. So, we shall initiate hostilities. For this, I'm going to want a crossbow. Get blinded! U4, attack. Okay, now, great. Dog. Go for the champion. Deer, go for this guy. Good, those guys are all dead. Excellent, that's exactly what I wanted. You guys now focus fire on this champion. No, focus fire on this champion. Deer, if you could just knock him over. That would be great. Now me, no. Aloth, you are not using a melee weapon, are you? That probably explains that. Necrotic Lance, let's try that. On here. Really? Necrotic Lance? It's a lance of pure energy. Paralyzed, combusting wounds. Let's do combusting wounds. If you're gonna go for it. Why are you not casting the spell I told you to? This does not seem sensible. You guys, are you? Oh, you are meant to be attacking. High Priest, thank you. And in fact, I would like to change my weapons. And you can kill this skirmisher. Okay. We've got Arcane Assault. Wait. We've got Arcane Veil. Okay, we do Arcane Veil. Hopefully soon. Durance. Can you just heal up certain party members? And can you... wait, High Priest. Me. Why am I not dealing with the High Priest? I would in fact like you to injure the High Priest. Okay, good. Now, if you could second wind, while Durance heals both of you guys. Good. Okay. Can we save Aloth from my own stupidity? That does heal. Okay. You two, are you attacking? Yes, you are. Good. Can you just cripple him to death? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Dear, knock him over. The pup went down. Sadness. Okay, now everyone kill him. I should have used the knockdown. Okay, there we go. Didn't aggro down there. That's good. The downside is I did use more resources than I should have. But oh well. Now, one thing I should do is I should also make sure that I put the equipment that I've been slowly gathering on bounding missiles trap. Yeah, that sounds good. Along with probably let's use the boiling spray trap. Okay.
Just say the word. Slow and silent.
Now, we're gonna need to pull a similar trick here.
Just say the word.
So let's see what we can get done. Boiling spray, if we put that here, that's on a straight line to us. And then we can back up a little bit before blinding the champion. We then, yep. You two stand your ground.
What?
In fact, Durance... Not Durance. Durance, you keep attacking. If I were to pull, though... You into the fray. Thank you! Yes!
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping to see. Okay, now.
That's it.
I mean, if we're collecting
Just say the
traps, we
word.
might as well use them, right? Okay, so... Which way to go?
Leave it to me.
Do we want to go north, south? As I recall, this way goes to the master staircase, so we should go
Take a
that
look.
way first. Yeah, there's our master staircase. So this allows us to actually get back to the surface much more quickly. I probably should get Kana, because he is kind of important for this, but I think I actually did have a reason for not doing that. It was... Oh no, Kana's returned. Page unturned. So you know what? I'm going to pop up to the surface so I can change party composition. Seems kind of strange that it takes 3 hours to get up to the surface, but whatever. Whatever works, I guess. So we'll do that. And then what we'll do once that loads, we just quickly go to the party recruitment screen, go to here, and we can go down to here, and we can say, Kana, I think I'm going to need to replace someone with you. Well, let's see. Kana has kind of been an off-tank. I mean, Grieving Mother will be super useful. All of these people are useful. It's kind of difficult for me to decide which one I would remove. So I'm going to have to remove... Thinking I'm going to remove Grieving Mother. Even though I think Kana is actually more useful than that. But whatever. Okay, Kana. There's a problem with Kana is I just... He's based around long fights, and that is not what I'm good at. Okay, so Kana's got levels to get. I can boost his lore even higher. I really should give him more scrolls. Okay, so this does Frighten. This does Defense against Frighten for us, and yeah, that's it. This does Frost Trap as you walk around. Okay. And this reduces accuracy of disengagement, so basically lets people run. I think we'll get the Frost Trap. Though again, that requires a much more mobile party than I think these fights have generally had. Let's just check our formation. Yeah, that all seems fine. Kana, what else do we have for you? Inventory-wise, you have a few bits and pieces. Do we have any bits and bobs that would better suit you? You have a unique two-handed weapon. Don't think we've got a better one. Do we have a unique armor for you? Or just fancier armor? This is light armor with some pretty nice effects, but still, you got better DR. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. And then you already have stuff in all of the other slots that we'd need. So let's give you some scrolls. Let's give you a restore. Let's give you whatever Twin Stones is. I think it's damage. Yep. And let's give... What's Untamed Wild? 3... That would be useful in some circumstances. I should keep it in mind for when we're about to rest. This is not really what I care about. Rolling Flame. Yes, that gives him some earlier damage and will give him the prayer against restraint. Which actually could be quite useful because we're up against enemies that really like to use that stuff. Okay. There we go. Now let's get down here. Okay, Lord Brynwigar attempted to deal with his people by force, and that was a dumb move. Maybe he should listen to us next time.
Let's see what lies this.
Oh, hello. That is a lot closer than I anticipated.
I'm on it.
Now, me? If only I had some kind of trap I could put. Just here, shall we say. Okay, High Priest, Priest, Skirmisher. If we blind the High Priest, and then back up. Now you knock over the champion. You should wound... Oh, no, the priest is already dead. Okay, we'll injure that one. And you guys all attack that one. Oh, I should have adjusted the prayers. Whatever. This will be fine. Good, we killed the priest. Now we kill the champion. One of the champions. Yeah, here's the problem, is that they have a lovely tendency to just stun. So...
Hey.
Just say the
when you're done, try critically injuring that. Good. It's always nice to, whoops. And I still think the injury is the best way to go. Okay. It's always kind of nice to know that sometimes the weird pathing problems can work for you.
Say the word.
Sagani. Call and response. Ha! Puppy dog, don't do that. Thank you. I should have gone straight into the next combat. I would have had a summon. But while we're at it, though, I don't want to talk to him just yet, but I do want to edit this. So this is dot reduce reload times. That sounds great. Increase will reduce reload times. Okay. So what happens if we remove that? There's no point that we don't have reduced reload times with that setup. So is that like something I could do? What if I had this? Okay. What if we did something like this? I'm just trying to work things out. Right, so that does give us a brief period without it. We'll try that with the Frostfall. I'll put the Dominion reflex save, will save as or other reflex will save as the other option. Now,
Following your lead.
can you try blinding this fella? Can everyone try murdering this fella? Today is not a good day to be you, little Zarup. But maybe you should have paid a little bit more attention
Slip past me.
when people were wandering around. We'll take the shrooms. Okay. So, what we should do is we should do a similar thing here. I think the bounding trap was helpful.
Can do. You should have run. Dead on.
How's the trap not been triggered? Okay. Thank you.
Hey.
And everyone, murder this one. Everyone murder this one. Call and response. Really should remember to swap to melee, but
Just say the
on
word.
the other hand, right now this was working out pretty well.
Just say the word.
Murder each and every one of them. And then take their stuff.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay. Any of you things trapped? Apparently not.
Just say the word.
What about down here? Any? Yep. There are indeed Zarup down there. So put that in the doorway. Wonderful thing about Zarups is
Hey.
They are fairly weak.
You can trust me.
Yeah.
So the difficult thing here is the combat bounding box changes. Skirmisher, champion.
Hey.
Okay, you have an encounter ability that I keep forgetting about. So I need to remember to use that too. Let's deal with the champion. I think first. You can call out that
Say
guy.
the word.
Fall over.
Just you're mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doorways. Gotta love them. especially with a nice high defense guy in the
That's
front.
how it's done.
And constant recovery. I wonder what's giving him that effect. It's a good effect. I just probably should remember the gear that I have equipped people with more. I'll grab that.
I've got something over
And
here.
thank you. Alrighty, what do we have in here? Coins, discarded jewelry. Sweet cash money. Sword hilt. Totally relevant for one of the quests. Cash. And a shield and mace. Nothing special about the shield or mace other than the fact that they're nice.
Just say the word. Found it.
Ah, that's the other entrance to that room. Okay, gotcha. And we got ourselves some new traps. Everyone's favorite stuff. Expedition log page. Skater did not make it. I know Merrick tried his best. No point turning back now, that's what Merrick's saying. I think the point is leaving these ruins alive. We've lost half our people already. I'm not sure how we're meant to survive this place, especially with Skater gone. The gods were kind to us to let us find that study in the books there. The tomes then would fetch a good price in and of themselves. We don't have to go further. But that seal has stirred his blood. I'm sure he's sure we'll find more, and within what relics below. Every step takes us further from a guaranteed haul and deeper into unknown territory. I don't know what madness has gripped him. I can't stop thinking about Edrica, the way she screamed.
Just say the word.
Okay, so we've got a lovely room down here. So this pool is one of the entry points for the level. It's a charming looking pool. Limbs and organs bob in the mire. I mean, who wouldn't want to live here? So in this case, can we get the map? Yes, here we go. See this map? There's the well that we had all the way up on level 2 that we were asked to jump in, and we declined the offer and instead just killed everyone. So that is what leads down here. And then I guess this section here, can we even get at that section? Interesting. And it's implied by this staircase, but the master staircase is over here. Don't think this fits unless the master staircase... No, because we saw the stairs going up. So, that's interesting. Now, the other thing I should do is, well...
Just say the word.
There's something I'm contemplating doing, which may seem a little bit more obvious when we look in here. This looks like a boss fight, doesn't it? I wonder if I can get far enough, let me just save, without triggering the conversation, which, I mean, I knew was coming, but I did in fact scout that the first time, so I feel like it's worth pointing out it's totally justifiable that I saw it then. And that is, maybe I shouldn't go into that with negative stats, and it'd be good to have some better abilities. So, what we can do is we can go to here, and we can use... No, we don't want to use those. We want to have Kana cast one of the other scrolls that we've been carrying around. This one. Just one of them, thank you. Now, can't cast it from there, so I guess I'll temporarily replace this. So Kana, yes. Now if we were to rest, everyone has a higher one, yes. So I'm pretty sure that that's a beast. Kana would get... You know what if we just... Everyone gets the racial accuracy bonus against beast? I could check this. It would be really awkward if they're wilders, but I'm pretty sure it's beast. So let's just, rest outside the boss's chamber like sensible people, and then fight a big old dragon. Oh, and the wall got completed, which is why we went down here. So since the wall's finished, we should build something else, which I think will be the other walls. Why not? Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Not a problem.
So there's a couple of things we can do. One of
Just say
which
the word.
is, what if we were, hypothetically, to dump a trap here,
Not a problem.
and then go in alone against the dragon with the plan to run like hell. At the edge of this expansive chamber, encircled by a jabbering host of Zarup, stands a massive reptilian creature. Its snout is spattered with the bloody remnants of recent meal, gobbets of flesh still speared on crooked fangs. The Zarup shift anxiously, looking up expectantly at the Drake, as the beast stretches leathery wings in challenge, brushing the pillars to either side. Yes, more sacrifice. It flaps its wings briefly and stirs up great clouds of dust. Come here, elf. Be honored. I'm fine right here, thank you. The drake lets out a low growl. Here, I said, here. It hisses and claws at the air, sending one Zarup scrambling out of reach. It disobeys me, stupid, small, squishy sacrifice. Lizards will fetch it if sacrifice not come. At least Zarup sacrificed you. Are you the master below? Master below is below. Sacrifice is not very smart. You think you see a section of the drake's scaled chest begin to glow orange as it laughs. Master made me lord here. Here I am king. Flames gout from his nostrils and gaping jaws. I am god of fire and gold. Okay. So. Oh, hello. Did you just murder your own guys? Silly dragon. Okay, now, that was perhaps a mistake. So, let's start off by doing this. How about we pull everyone? Adir, if you will. Okay, what I would also like, Durance, is any kind of protection, benediction. Yep, sounds great. In the meantime, I'm going to second wind and then steal life. You... Could you just arcane assault a little? Oh, fantastic. And then arcane assault again. Oh, why have I not been using you more? Oh, that's right, because I picked someone else. Let's try... Do we fireball the puppy dog? No, we can avoid it. Oh, crap. Wait, can I readjust that? Thanks. Little bit. Okay, you guys all kill that skirmisher. No, kill the high priest. The guy that can heal. Kill the guy that can heal. You, injure them. He's a beast. He's a wilder. Yeah, I think I chose the right thing to get the bonus against. You, can you try knocking down the drake? Okay, you. Can you call out the drake as your enemy and then shoot him twice? Kana, you don't have any points yet. Really? Wow. You guys are all killing him, right? One thing you could do, Durance, is move up just a little. Oh, I think we've won this. Nope, we haven't. He just fell over. Cool.
Just say the word. Leave it to me. You're mine.
Adir, can you knock him down? Come on, just keep attacking. You are attacking, right? Yep, cool. I mean, we're doing this with... I mean, I've got a bunch of spells I could use, but on the other hand, right now, I don't really seem to need them. Just fall over again, thank you. And yeah, you just keep smacking him. Kana, why are you... Is it because you're not chanting? That would make sense. Although that you don't by default chant is really kind of silly. And that there's no notification saying, hey, you know that he's not chanting? Yeah, that was exactly it. Well, he's been doing stone cold nothing. Okay, that's all real nice. That was a fun fight. And that went even better than the first time I did it. Although I don't seem to have my resting bonus with them anymore. Is it that you don't get the resting bonus once it wears off? Well, what happened there? Okay, Amulet of Health is fine. I don't think I'll give that to anyone. Also, how... Oh, I should fix up your inventory. Ilfin Birengir's Solace. 12 deflection, -4 accuracy, +50 defense while stunned and while prone. And it's got a lot of deflection. Ilfin Birengir was not the most adept soldier, rather he was quite prone to stumbling over his own feet. Well aware of his failings, his family crafted him a shield of exceptional heft and durability, trusting that if he could not rain blows down upon his enemies, he might at least prevent them from landing any on him in return. The shield proved effective in this regard, for Ilfin was so thoroughly obscured by the shield, even while lying dazed in the mud, that many enemies sought out new targets out of sheer frustration. Okay, so that actually sounds like it could be a pretty interesting choice for a deer. If we were to replace his shield, does it have better or worse deflection? It's definitely worth more. Which reminds me, I accidentally gave him all this Zarep junk. So, if I were to give you that shield, which I assume is in armor? Nope. Is it in weapons? I guess, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Shield. Or did I give it to someone else in prep to give it to you? No, it has to be in here. So Shieldy McShielderson. Where were you? There. So, you have a total of 12 deflection with +8. Does that increase or decrease the deflection overall? Where's his defenses down here? Deflection goes up. His accuracy goes down. And his damage output would go down. But I think that's probably worth it, since he's mostly there to basically absorb the enemy and keep them there. Okay, so that's it. That's level 5 of Caed Nua. So next time around, we will leave and we will actually start White March. Until then, have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time and effort watching the videos I make. If you'd like to watch more, on the left there should be another video from this playlist. On the right there will be whatever YouTube recommends, and in the center there is a convenient subscribe button just in case you need it.